students. In today's video, I am going to discuss ethers chapter, that is reaction with HI. Reaction with HI, so we have different conditions: cold HI, hot and concentrated HI, excess HI, anhydrous HI, and bulky groups. Even substrates also they will change. Bulky ethers, bulky groups, simple groups, all different types of questions they are asking. For all these questions, how to cover? So in easy way, I am going to discuss with you. So this is for concept. First you have to listen concept, mains and NEET level. Perfect. Okay, after that you try to solve the questions in our volumes and whatever you have a books you are doing, you can solve the questions. Now, excuse me. Let's start with unsymmetrical ether. CH3O, CH2, CH3. This one I am going to treat with HI cold condition. Cold condition is nothing but normal condition, just 1 mole. Sometimes they will mention HI cold condition or else 1 mole, just 1 mole. Okay, now here first step, what happens students? First step, this is H plus I minus. Okay, here oxygen, ether oxygen, this is ethereal oxygen. Ether oxygen is nucleophile. It acts as nucleophile and H plus is electrophile. It will go and attack here. So what is the intermediate students here? CH3O, CH2, CH3, and one bond had given, that is like this. Here the H plus is nothing but doesn't have electrons. He has electrons, giving, both are. Nucleophile is giving electrons, electrophile is taking electrons. Then such a way bond develops here. Now oxygen having another lone pair as it is, we have to write. And next one, it has positive charge, given electrons. Then this is, what is this? Protonation, right or not? Now oxygen having 3 bonds and positive charge, highly unstable. Highly unstable intermediate. Now it loses either methyl group or ethyl group. Hydrogen will not leave. Why? Because hydrogen just now came and attack, right? Either this group, either this group or this group, they're going to break. So which we have to break? Where we have to break? Suppose, imagine here students, points. If you break here, suppose if you will get here methyl carbocation, methyl carbocation is unstable. Unstable. Here, suppose here breaking, you will get ethyl carbocation. When compared to methyl carbocation, ethyl carbocation is stable. What is the reason? What is the reason? Due to, what is the reason students? Due to inductive effect. CH3, CH2 plus inductive effect, electron releasing group, plus side groups. So here breakage will depends upon the stability of the ion. Here it will break here positive charge, unstable. Here it is stable. So always we have to follow this technique. So finally what happened here? Here breakage is correct. CH3 OH plus CH3 CH2. Okay, plus. Now this I minus now go and attacks here. Finally what you will get? Product CH3 CH2I. So finally what is the answer? This is mechanism students. I had explained clearly to you. So next finally you can write this one answer. What is this? CH3 OH plus CH3 CH2I. Ethyl iodide and methyl alcohol. This is your answer. Is it clear? Now next one. Same reaction. If you have taken concentrated HI or else concentrated HI or excess HI, not concentrated also no problem, excess HI. They will mention here excess HI. Then what happens students? Very simple. Same like this mechanism will go, and further this CH3OH up to here it is same thing. CH3OH, CH3, CH2I. Now further what happened? Reacts here HI another mole, then we will get here CH3I. Finally both are iodides. If excess of HI is there, no problem students, finally we will get iodides. And 1 mole of HI using time only, problem. Why students, where breakage is there, where forms stable carbocation, where further I minus attacking, little confusing. So I will explain detailed points, more points will discuss, detailed explanation I will give you. Note point. I am writing some note points. Note 1. Anhydrous HI. Anhydrous HI is used, then always SN2 takes place. Always SN2 takes place. There is no doubt. SN2 takes place. Is it clear? I minus, here I minus attacks, I minus attacks less hindered side. Less hindered side. I minus acts as your nucleophile. Nucleophile acts less hindered side. So then always favors, what is this mechanism students? SN2. SN2 always Walden inversion takes place. We have studied, no? If you use anhydrous HI is used, then always SN2 takes place. I minus attacks less hindered side. It favors SN2. Now look into this students. I am giving one example. CH3O, CH2, CH3. Above example, same thing we are using. Here HI. Just they mention HI. Simple alkyl halides. Where it is, that's it. Easily you can write. This is what? CH3I. This is OH. You can write like this. Simple alkyl halide. This is also simple alkyl halide. This is also primary. This is also primary. When compared to these two, it is more simple. That's why you can take it up. CH3I plus CH3CH2OH. That's all students. Easy. Now, I am changing the condition. Try this one. CH3O, next here CH3, CH3, CH3. Okay, here I am using anhydrous HI. You can write that one, anhydrous HI. If you use anhydrous HI, always favors SN2. Always favors SN2. So that's all. Here breakage and halogen here and H here. That's it, your answer. CH3X, next CH3, 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 OH. See, within seconds we are getting answers. Clear? What is this alcohol name? Tertiary butyl alcohol. We have to write the names also. This is methyl iodide. What is the halogen here? Halogen X equal to I. So, methyl iodide. That's it. Okay. Now, next one. Case 1, case 2, case 3, like I will explain. Listen. Case 1, students. If one alkyl group primary and another one is secondary favors SN2. Okay, if you are not using anhydrous also, favors SN2. Now look into this. I am taking CH3O. Next students, here CH, CH3, CH3. We have to check it. This is primary, this is secondary. Okay. If one is primary, one is secondary. If you are using HI here, what happened? It favors SN2. Simple. Just add here I, here OH. That's all. CH3I, CH3, next CH3, just OH. That's it. Okay, clear? That's it. Now, next one, next condition, case 2. What is case 2? If one is secondary, another is 3 degree. 3 degree. 3 degrees there, definitely will dominate. It favors SN1. Okay, look into this. CH3, 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 next O, CH, CH3, CH3. That's it. With HI. 3 degree. This is 3 degree carbon. This is 2 degree carbon. Favors SN1. So that's all. Where bond breaking, students? Here bond breaking. Here I. Here H. That's it. Are you catching my points? Okay. CH3, CH3I plus CH3, CH, CH3, OH. Now, next one. Case 3. Case 3. Names also we have to write, students. This is tertiary butyl iodide. The last question for the preparation of tertiary butyl. What is this? What is this? Propyl, isopropyl ether. What is the favorable substrates? They'll ask questions like this. Next, this is what? 1, 2, 3. 2-propanol. Common name also you can write isopropyl ether. Isopropyl ether. Like this we have to write. Next, case 3. Case 3, one is primary and other is 3 degree. So 3 degrees there, definitely it favors SN1, right? This is NCERT question, students. Very important one. Many times they have asked in examination. Conditions. But who are preparing for mains and NEET level, we have to see all the conditions. Who are preparing for only board level exams, this question is enough. And MCET also, they are asking this concept based question, students. That's all. SN1, I, H. Why SN1? It forms tertiary carbocation. No, tertiary carbocation is stabilized by inductive effect and hyperconjugation. That's why it takes positive charge. Here positive charge highly unstable. Always we have to check like this. This is stable carbocation. This is, what is this? This is unstable carbocation. Stable, unstable. We have to check these two conditions and easily we can write the answers. We have number of questions, students. But if you know the logic points, if you catch the concept points, that's all. This is stable. So now what happened here? CH3, 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 I plus CH3, OH. That's all. That is our answer. Clear? These are case 1, case 2, case 3. Now we will discuss the previous year questions. Anisole. This is one of the most important question they are asking. Anisole. Yes. Anisole with HI. What is anisole, students? Methoxybenzene. Question 1. Methoxybenzene. OCH3. This is anisole. What is this? We call it as methoxybenzene. Methyl phenyl ether, otherwise HI. See, what is the favorable condition? Here I, here H. That's it. How simple it is, your question. That's it. Simple alkyl halide favors this one. Okay. Now, if you break, if you break here, suppose imagine, if you break here and add X, This is aryl halides. Aryl halides is unstable. Aryl halides reactivity is very less and it forms highly unstable carbocation. Phenyl carbocation, it is highly unstable. This is better when compared to this one. Methyl also unstable. When compared to methyl and phenyl is unstable. Okay, like that we have to check it. Okay, what is intermediate here? CH3 plus, here phenyl carbocation. Phenyl carbocation is highly unstable. We have to check it always like this question. Okay, now next one. CH3O, CH3, CH3, CH3. See, bulky group is there. Okay, bulky group is there. This is what, students? This is 3 degree, this is 1 degree. You have to remember all the conditions. Here, I am giving just concentrated HI. Here, I am giving N-hydrous HI. So, N-hydrous HI means always SN2. Concentrated HI, bulky groups is nothing but here SN1. See, difference is there. SN1 means here positive charge, CH3, CH3, I. Okay, next to CH3, OH. Okay, now here SN2 means here, it favors CH3, I plus CH3, CH3, CH3. Tell me, what is this? OH. This is your answer, students. Now, question 3. Question 3. Suppose the question is like this. That's all. Now, here X, suppose X, here X, both are unstable. Phenyl carbocation is highly unstable. Phenyl carbocation is highly unstable. Phenyl carbocation. Phenyl carbocation is highly unstable. Here no reaction. Sometimes to confuse the student, they will give questions like this. Here no reaction. Clear? Now, next one. These are all previous year questions, students. Fourth question. So, little confusing question I am giving. CH2 ether. Yes. HI. What is the answer, students? Suppose here cleavage, highly unstable, phenyl carbocation, here cleavage. It is plus benzyl carbocation. Benzyl carbocation, it is stable. Benzyl carbocation is stable, right? So that only we can write here. Benzyl carbocation, it is stable. It is unstable carbocation. That's why you have to write benzyl carbocation. So CH2, what is this? I, benzyl iodide. And what is this byproduct here? Okay, here CH2OH, here I, all they will confuse. Okay, first if you have command in the concept, you can work out the question. After that, you go through the multiple options. If you see multiple options solve, you will get lot of confusion. Okay, organic chemistry, why students generally missing marks means practice is less. Just they will listen, after that leave it. But immediately if you start working questions, students, definitely it is easy, comfortable, and you can enjoy organic chemistry more. But only one chemistry, that is organic chemistry, they will connect questions first year to second year. That's why don't neglect. If you have comments, happy. If you don't have comments also in our channel, all the basic points I have uploaded, OP directors, all the rules, everything, playlist also I have given. Please go through that. You definitely will get comment. So here HI students. Try to give answer. Here, what is the group? Benzene ring attached group, we can check it. This is methyl, this is NO2 group. One is electron releasing group, one is electron withdrawing group. Withdrawing group. So you see here, suppose imagine students, imagine. Suppose here cleavage and positive charge is there, unstable. Why? Because he is electron deficient. He will take electrons from the benzene ring. But NO2 group, electron withdrawing group is there. Electron withdrawing group also withdrawing electrons. First of all, he doesn't have more electrons and somebody is there. Again, he is withdrawing electrons. Then highly unstable. But if here you will get positive charge, it is stable. So benzyl carbocation. Why? Because electron releasing group. This is electron releasing group. It can stabilize. That's why here breakage. Here you will get I. So did you understand my point? Always depends on the intermediate carbocation. Carbocation is stabilized, then that is a more stable guy. Stabilized by inductive effect, stabilized by the resonance, whatever it may be. Depends on that our product will be. Now write down CH2I here CH2. That's it. What is the unwanted one? Byproduct, we can send that side. What is this? NO2 and CH2OH. This is our answer. Hope everybody clear this topic. Okay, all the questions frequently asking in examination I have covered. And one more high order question is there, students. They are asking glycerol. Okay, that is also we can work out. Once completed this topic, after that please go through the points once again and prepare well HI reaction and start working questions. Glycerol with HI. Okay, advanced exam, mains exam, this is one of the important topic. Now, CH2OH, glycerol, CHOH, trihydric, 1,2,3 propane triol. Okay. Now HI, 3 moles of HI at a time you can take it. OH, all OH gone. CH2I, CHI, next to CH2I. Okay. After that, again we are taking, see students, actually the product is 3 iodines on the compound, 2 iodines on the compound, highly unstable. It leave iodines. 2 iodines will go. 2 iodines will go. So after going, so where this iodine will go, or else these two, anything, your wish. CH, wherever iodine will go, so there we will get double bond, right? CH2, double bond, CH, CH2I. Clear? Now, afterwards, again we are acting HI, adding HI. Adding HI means it follows Markovnikov rule, students. M's rule. Okay, rich become richest. Where hydrogens is more, there only hydrogens will go and attack. So simple shortcut Markovnikov rule already I have uploaded, students. Please go through that. Rich become richest. Out of 2 hydrogens, see, this is active side. Out of these 2 carbons, which is having more hydrogens, which is having rich hydrogens, that become now richest. Detailed explanation already had given in our channel. Please go through that. So finally, what you will get answer here: CH3, CHI, next to CHI. See, again 2 iodines has come out. So now this is highly unstable. Again we can remove iodine. Here we are removing iodine. Then what happened? CH3, CH double bond, CH2. Now again reacts with HI. Okay. So now again Markovnikov rule. Bond breaking here, rich become richest. Here hydrogen, here iodine will go. So finally CH3, CHI, CH3. That's all. This is your final end product. What is this guy name? 2-iodo-propane. What is this, students? 2-iodo-propane. 2-idopropane. Okay, write the name, students. It's not clearly visible because I have changed this one. Then it's going to marker now. I will change it. 2-idopropane. 2-idopropane. Please go through that. With this, we have completed low order questions to high order questions. Concept also I had explained. Different cases I have explained. JEE, NEET, perfect explanation I had given. And this is Glycerol advanced exam. Many times they ask this question, students. Prepare well, HI. Please like, comment, subscribe, share our channel, students. Thank you. Thanks for watching.